Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and welcome to Spiegel Ei. This is a psychological adventure game in which you wander between dreams and reality. In it you play as a young girl who explores between two worlds, one at an old mansion and the other inside a mirror. This isn't a horror game, but it does contain some dark themes which I think you should read up on before playing this game or watching this video, such as themes of mental illness and abuse and ableist language, which is... Oh, hi. Who are you? I'm the player, and I'm starting this adventure, thank you very much. I'm Flare. Flare. Is that really your name? Really? Yes, it is most definitely my name. What do we do here? Yes, Flare. Now, Flare, don't talk. Your voice is being recorded. And your voice is being recorded, whoever you are. This is a fourth wall breakage thing. This is eighth wall breaking. And don't turn around. You're being watched. Foo-foo. It's just a joke. Maybe. Thanks for that. And I hear the sounds of rain and or thunder. And this is the building where your room is located. The rest has already been explained to you by our director. If you have any questions, please ask any one of the children here. Any one of the children, you'd say. I'm going to fetch one of them now. Please wait here for a moment. Fetch one of the other inhabitants of this place. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a nice menu, what we've got here. So we've got items, so that means we can save in certain locations. Hi there, it's my reflection. Oh, hi. It's a big mirror, isn't it? Yeah, this is a vastly big mirror. Would you believe it if I told you that this mirror is a link to another world? No, because that doesn't exist in reality. Unless, of course, this isn't reality. No. You have no imagination. You are L, right? I've heard so much about you, EI. It's nice to meet you. I'm through. From this day forth, we'll be living in the same building together. I'll talk more about the details later. First, let me show you to your room. How'd you know where my room is? You haven't laid a bear trap in there, have you? Ah, I should have the room key with them. That's convenient. Tuma and I are the only kids currently living here, and Tuma should still have your room key on them. They're probably in the greenhouse right now. It's up those stairs to the right. Come on. And I've posted notes all over the walls so that you won't get lost. You made me sound like I'm some kind of mental asylum patient who writes all over the walls because of their imagination stuff. They've got to get it all down, otherwise the knowledge that they gain from their hallucinations will overcome their mind and stuff like that. So don't sweat it. Love it. Did you just go inside me? Now I'm being possessed by some gal. Not that way. You mean that way? Not that way. Not that way. Not that. My apologies, but I thought... I made it appear twice, but the portrait disappears after a while. Nothing out of heinousness or anything like that. Elle's room? It's locked, for goodness sakes, because that is really convenient. Doesn't open? Well, that's fine. Why is there a sign here that says doesn't open? Like, that is the name of the room of this room. Anyways, the doorknob isn't attached. That room hasn't been used for a long time, so I can only imagine the condition it's in. I can imagine there's some secrets in that room which we cannot explore because we are not allowed to. Also known as it's later on in the game. I guarantee it. I thoroughly guarantee it. Ah, this must be a greenhouse. Hello? Hey, Tuma! I've told you already that those flowers are not food. Well, guess what? I am a herbivore. Who? This is a new girl that came in today. I told you about her yesterday. She's famous for not having blonde hair like us two are. Her name is Elle. She will be living in the same building as us. Elle. Nice to meet you. Huh? Tuma, could you give me the key to Elle's room? Elle, don't tell me. Did you lose it somewhere? It's gone somewhere. For goodness sakes, Tuma, you're gonna give me a tumor. Ah, come on. Where was the last place you saw it? In a room with lots of paintings? We're in a house that has a lot of paintings in every single room. That's like saying that that's like saying that your homework notes are within a book. And guess what? That book is in a library with thousands of bookshelves on. Do you remember which book, what it looked like? Nah, it was just a random book I picked up. So it's downstairs. Ah well, it is what it is. Let's go find it. I'm sorry about all this, Elle. I know you just came in, but could you come and help us look for it together? We could talk could talk more later after we go looking for it. Thanks, and now we're a party of 3 people. It's about just fantastic. Don't pick flowers without permission, unless you are Tuma. Come here. That's rather morbid because it's written in red. Red chalk. Why red specifically? It's not blood red. Bright red roses are blooming. That could be closer to blood red. I'm looking out for anything that's blood red within the game. Flowers? There should be more flowers in here. What have you done to them, Tuma? Have you eaten them all? And why are you eating flowers in the first place? Something could be very, very poisonous for you. Or anybody, for that matter. There's a porcelain teapot and teacup. And there's a porcelain teacup in there. That's a standard 4-legged chair. Because chairs always come in, well, with 4 legs. I don't even know where I was going with that. Anyways, I was joking about the, like, everyone in the house has got lots of paintings in. So, let us go recollect. That wasn't there the first time, but I'm glad that's there. Lovely days. Gallery? Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness sakes. I was looking at the sheets upstairs thinking that one of them is do not enter or something like that. And I came down here and I actually thought that that floor was this floor. My bad. Also, what I forgot to tell you guys and gals at the very beginning of this video is that you can find a link to this game down in the description below. It shouldn't be locked, but it is locked. And the question is, who locked it? Gallery? You mean this room here with the paintings? Yeah. Alright, let's split up and find it. It might even be in the mirror world. I don't see it here. Where could it be? Puppy carried it off with him. Come on, quit talking nonsense and pay attention to the task at hand. Let's keep looking. Come over here. Tuma, did you say something just now? I'm sorry. I must have been imagining things. One of the mirrors talked to you. Right. Yeah, there's definitely been a conversation. Nothingness. Nothingness. One of these is bound to make an offering. I don't have anything to offer. And that looks like a fish of sorts, or the ear bone that's inside you. Hi there. Are you going to talk? Your face is too bright. It's almost like your eyes have turned white and they've enlarged. Recollect. We will recollect our thoughts. What's wrong? Did you want to ask something? What kind of key? The handle is shaped like a rose. I've never seen a key like it before, so I thought it'd be easy to find. What is this building? It used to be an old mansion before it became an orphanage. This is the annex. The main building is where the director is at. We recently moved here because the main building was getting too crowded. I think the horrors that lay in wait in this game have something to do with the director. Who is Tuma? Tuma is... Tuma. That's all you really need to know. There's never a dull moment with them around. Fantastic. The girl's left hand. It's painted black. They're invisible. Oh, goodness sakes. I have written a wonderful story on this sheet of white paper, but guess what? It's all written in white ink, so you can't see what it is without a specific kind of light. It's called a black light or something like that, that allows you to see something that is otherwise invisible or very, 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 very difficult to see. What you lose and what you forget will find itself on the other side. Is that so? Well, the red chalk is... Tuma, this is the time to be talking about your picture books. We have to find that key. Exactly. Where is it? You see the mirror, We've done that again. Goodness sakes. Where is this godforsaken key? Is it in this room even, or is it within another room? Is it that? Is it... No, is it you? You're facing that way. Painted black. I am not finding anything in here. This sofa, though. You're suspicious. Anything in this room is suspicious at this point, because there's nothing here! Fine, I'm going outside. Right, let's go to... over here, actually. And we have dining room. Let's explore the house while they're searching there. This building wasn't in use until very recently, so naturally a lot of dust has accumulated here. Okay, the pot contains stew. Lovely. It contains various cooking recipes. I don't know why, but I thought that was a save point. It looked like the others. Excuse me. Lovely dining room. There's a bit of wasted space over there. It's almost like there was supposed to be something there, but there isn't anything there. How to play. This could have been mentioned earlier in the game, but alas. Moving up, down, left, right, examine or enter Z key space. Enter. Enter is to enter. Menu cancel, X key, escape, backspace, reset, which we'll not be doing. The only time you would utilize that is if you witness a death and stuff like that. The clock is pointing at 1 o'clock. What is the significance of that? Either 0100 or 1300. The door's stuck on something. Library. Oh, excuse me? Oh, I can't go back. I'm confined to this room. Oh, it just... No matter which way I go, it sends me back here. It's raining outside. Well, it's better than being in here, I'm not gonna lie. It's like going to Witch's Heart, you know. It might be raining outside, but it's better than going to the mansion if you know what's going to await there. Also, that looks like tomato juice on the ground, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, this mirror world is kind of angry for some reason. Once upon a time, there was a lost girl. The lost girl didn't have any idea where she could be. And that was the end of the story. I can't read it because it's written in mirror writing. You mean it's from right to left rather than left to right. So, where there is one thing, there's going to be something which is a mirror of it. Or the opposite of it. Ah. So it's 108. No, it has to be 2801 because that 2 does not work the other way around. That. This 2. The center of this painting is painted over with black paint. It looks like it hasn't dried yet. Yeah, this is definitely what you call the mirror world. Reconnect. Fine. We're still the duck though. Let's see. Yellow rose. Orange rose. Indigo rose. Blue rose. Darkness spread across the canvas. Oh yeah, because the other side there was nothingness on these ones and there was something there. I forgot what it's called now. Let's go to the... We can't go to the back. Goodness sakes. Flip side, flop side, whichever way it would be. And also, as well, this mirror world doesn't even have an entrance outside. It's like Ether and Dark Ether from Metroid Prime 2. It's like where there's one thing, there's an opposite of the same thing. Flower God, there's a key up there. Can I get a key? A key can be seen inside the thorny cage. I can't seem to reach it because the thorns are in the way. What I think is going to happen is that this girl is trying to help out the other girl. Not sure why there's a save point here of all places. There's not even a book. What I think is happening is that this girl that's stuck in the mirror world, she's trying to help another girl in the real world, so then she can escape from the mirror world and replace the other girl. Kind of like an Eve scenario where Mary is trying to replace either Eve or Gary to take their place in the real world, sort of thing. That's my guess so far. And yeah, we're gonna go with that. How dull? What do you mean, how dull? Oh, there's a shadow here. I can't sit down. Or maybe I need to... Okay. It's either you replace the shadow or you sit on the other side of a shadow. And there's nothing to work with here. Even though it's unlocked, the door doesn't open for some reason. We've got these 2 floors, but yet we can't do anything with them. Oh. Interesting. We can switch between the 2. I thought we was literally stuck there. I'm not gonna lie. So by power of deduction, there should be a key around here, rather than over here, because it's mirrored. I don't think that would work. Pick a rose. I got a rose thorn stuck in my finger. Picked one of the rose. I don't think that's a great idea, especially if a rose is toxic. Like, this is what you learn in Miso. You try to prick the thorn and it just kills you outright. Or in a couple of seconds, that is. Do you need a rose? Red rose. The thorns hurt a bit when I hold on to it. Red rose. So are we helping each other then? Is that what we're going at? Let's explore this place then, which I don't think we've been here before. A different sound is being played. Possibly from this... I forgot what it's called now. I was about to call it a trombone, but that's not it. It's oh, I've forgotten the name of that thing. Oh, goodness sakes, it's going to haunt me as to what one of those are called. Need to get out of there. That might be copyright music. And this one, a number lock is attached to the fence. We saw the number earlier. There's something scribbled on the edge of the notebook. Fence password. Ah, okay. Clover, spearhead, four-sided love. And where can we find said thing, then? We need the key from the other side, because what I think is going to happen is we need to transfer the red rose over for the key. So is this some sort of linguistic affliction? Huh? That's right. So the child mostly answers with a yes or no due to it. Huh? What's going on in here then? It's locked. That wasn't there initially when I went through there, so... there has to be a reason why that conversation played out. I don't think it is in here. It's either our two friends or two different people which we have not met yet. Offer a red rose. Yes. The red rose was thrown into the painting. Then something was spat out, huh? Picked up a rose key. What? I thought... But again, how did she even get Red Rose? I mean, it must have been like a transfer thing, when you go from one side to the other, your items get automatically transferred over. Universe unlocked, but door doesn't open for some reason. Like, I don't know what triggered that event to transpire with the linguistic affliction sort of thing. Like, I didn't do anything in order to activate it. Maybe just going past the door? Perhaps I need to use this key for something. Rose key. Its handle is in the shape of a rose. Okay, well I found the key. I found the key. I found the key. Okay, so you're not... Looks delicious. Yes, of course it looks delicious. So I found my key. So now all we need to do is go into our room then, I imagine. Oh, that's why it couldn't open for some reason. The key got stuck in the keyhole and won't come out. Well, that's just fantastic. Like, honestly, I wish we had a key like that, but just get stuck in the keyhole. Oh, game logic. There's a note stuck in the crack of a drawer. Pin, closet, left-handed girl. Left-handed girl is the key to that. A number lock is attached to the closet door. 0 ID. Yes, I understand. That's one number. 0000 is a number combination itself. 1 in 10,000 possibility. And you're back here. It's crab. No, it's not crab. There was a clue around here. Yeah, there we go. That's the clue. Not it's crab. How dare you? I know that's just referring to the name of the pet itself. Fruit. And... nothing in there. Could it be this? 1028? No, wait, 1082. Okay, let's look at the note again from the mirror world. I feel like this is a red herring, because I've tried it in multiple different ways, and there's no way of solving it. So, we're not looking for the left hand, we're looking for the right hand, because the clue in the real world is the left hand, where I believe this is the right hand. So we need to look at something that is the opposite of it. But, when you try and flip it, it doesn't add up, because you can't make the two go an opposite way. So it has to be something else. Ah, Ei, where did you go? Of course you must have found your room key. So now that it's unlocked, you should go take a really good look at your new room. I already did. The door's stuck on something. Great. I hate my life, honestly. Why is it that? I've been stuck on this for about half an hour. I'm sorry, but this puzzle is stupid in its own way. It simultaneously makes sense, but it's simultaneously stupid at the same time. Why is it a 5 rather than a 2? Okay. A white dress covered with dust. I was thinking, hey, I've got about an hour, I can record a video quite easily, but no. Half an hour of my time has literally been stuck on this puzzle, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Great, just fantastic, awesome. There's nothing to interact with in this room. Why is that a thing? Maybe it's just to, well, advance the story in some way. Like, I am so annoyed by that. Like, why is it a 5 rather than a 2? Why do you present us with a number which, when you flip it, is a different... It's a different number. Hello, now I can open this room up for some odd reason. Hi. A lifelike mannequin stands here. And you're awake. Hello? What? I'm sorry. It's been a long time since someone came from outside. Who are you? Ho? Am I... She's asking for your name. A name is something that you would like to be called. No, my name is... Torso. You can call me Torso. Body part Torso. What's your name? Ei. Ei, huh? I'll remember that. Ah, that's right. Ei, can you read this book? Yes. I can't read it because it's written in mirror writing. I see, so you can't read it either. I want to be able to read this book, but there's no one here that can read the letters. Elle, please, take me along with you. You're a mannequin, though. You haven't got any legs. A little early for thanks. How do you plan on walking around with that leg? Oh, I've got an idea. Do we have to carry you? Now take care of my leg. Be sure to bring it back when you're done. I know. Oh, that. Now off we go, Elle. So now we have a companion as well. Miss Scaligo, due to an accident, lost her sense of taste. And then no matter what Miss Scaligo ate, it always tasted like sand. Mrs. Scaligo remembered the nostalgic taste of her favourite Minestrone, and until death, no matter what she ate, it always tasted of Minestrone. Great. Oi! If you run along something that could be used in place of my leg, bring it to me. If you do that for me, then you can keep that leg, it's yours. Okay. So we now have ourselves a companion, and this part of the game is now open, Giraffe. And a circus. Why is there a circus in here? Also, we need to do some kind of unlocking here, don't we? With the hint from the other world. Like this. Okay, I'm just going to take it straight off the bat. Where is the door indicator in this room? It's almost like you have to remember where the door is. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck there if you think that everywhere around you is a wall. I'm Puppy Sparkling Light because I'm Puppy. Can you read this book? Of course I can read it, because I'm Puppy. Really? Please, I want you to teach me how to read it. I can't teach anything for free. Even if it's not free, I can't teach an idiot. Wow. Idiot. If you eat a wisdom mouse, you'll get smarter. Idiocy gets healed. Wow. Where can I eat them? You can eat them at a diner. The key to a diner is inside the rose with thorns. Thanks for that. Now we need to try and find a way of getting to there then. If we can, that is. Goodness sakes. Like, I started out very optimistic on this episode, now I'm just really sunk. What a big mirror. Indeed it is. And we're stuck in this realm. Fantastic. Hello, I wonder if that's the key. I'll get it. Somehow you can go inside and get it. Almost got it, give me a moment. It feels like it's caught on something, like thorns. I got it! And here you are. Doesn't it hurt? Hurt? It didn't hurt. This is yours. So, vocabulary is limited. Just like I can pronounce vocabulary correctly. Diner key. Where is Medina? That's not Medina. Whereabouts is the diner? It's not there. And it's not there. Where is it? We can't back to the real world because that's locked. That's locked off until we can depart from our partner. Not that one. And it's not that one. Where do we use it then? Didn't even explore this part of the game, so therefore this must be the diner, considering there's a fork and a knife here. Open to the door with the diner key. Lovely. Reconnect? Absolutely. It says 1 hour 8 minutes, but trust me, you won't see half of it. Oh, can I help you with some things? Do you know what a wisdom mouse is? Sorry. Yes, of course I know what they are. May we have one? Unfortunately, I've run out of them. I see. But you couldn't have arrived at a better moment. Would you two like to run an errand for me? An errand? Mr. Angel, who resides just past me, had promised earlier to give me some of his wisdom mice. So why don't the both of you go fetch them in my place? Then I can spare one of them for you. Well, do it. I'm counting on you. So it seems like you can't say W. Yes, it's best to avoid contact with any of the other tenants aside from Mr. Angel. Especially since they're nothing but a pack of liars. The devils and the human. Cuckoo. Why'd you have to be in a way, though? Like, why'd you have to be in a way? A scroll of illustrated... So, illustrious fur is bluffing and shining a glass shoe. Extremely knowledgeable wisdom mice are beaten and crushed into mindstrom. Useless and dirty mice were rushed to a disposal factory. For goodness sakes. Something red is shimmering. Can we get that red thing then or not? And now we're some kind of storybook land. Right. What business do you have with my tenants here? Yes, we would like to speak with Meister Angel. Sure thing, you can find him upstairs. Since you're going to see him, can you relay a message for me? Tell him every day the schedule rotates along the tenants, so you're the one on duty today. Don't slack off. I would appreciate it. Also, would have advised besides the Angel, the rest of my tenants are some devils and a human. And they all love to tell lies. The human upstairs in particular is troublesome. He'll be honest with you, then lie to you in the same breath. I'd much rather take my chances with the devils. At least I know they're only capable of lying, rather than being, you know, manipulated. Mirror writing, I wonder what it says. I don't know. Right, done that. Moving on. And... oh, who's there? Is this Mr. Angel? That's right. Oh my, you don't want to come inside? I'll tell you what. The tenants who live on both ends of the top floor are liars. I'll stay away from them if I were you. Are you lying to me? I think you are lying to me. Don't enter. What's your problem? Oh yeah, the guy Jude's today is in the next room. Or is it the middle upper room? I don't know what you're referring to, okay? Yes? Is this Mr. Angel? That's right, I'm the Angel. Come on in. Don't enter again. What? You don't want to enter? Just so you know, the tenant in the next room over there is a liar. You shouldn't talk to them. I think you're all a bunch of liars. Who? No. Fine. Lower floor tenant on duty today. Fine. Who might you be? Please feel free to let yourselves in. You seem nicer. Wait, before we do, earlier that manager told us that most of them may be lying to us. Are you sure we should go inside? It'll be okay. Hi. You're the human, aren't you? You have done me a great service. I was certain there wouldn't be adequate sacrifices. Thanks to your efforts, we should be just enough to please them. And we're dead, aren't we? Yeah, game over. God damn it. Thank you so much for watching. The story is... we need to investigate more in order to find out what the story of this game is like. Because so far we've only just scraped the surface. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all in the next time of Spiegel Ei. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.